What's going on, guys? It is Trevor here. Do me a favor. Our last YouTube channel had 5,000 subscribers. Sadly, we got demonetized. So here I am making a new channel, trying to grow. We got to 100 subscribers in like 2 weeks. So if you can do me a favor, just click the subscribe button. Can't even talk. Subscribe button. I truly appreciate it. So the Epstein list just got released, and people are going crazy. Some of the people include Bill Clinton, Prince Andrews, Chris Tucker, apparently, Al Gore, and Oprah Winfrey. Now, there's some other people we'll get into in a second. I'm kind of reading this as I go along also because I sometimes like to see and try and learn what's going on at the same time as you guys. So let's keep looking here. Epstein list. I know none of this is really funny, but Stephen Hawking apparently went there. And can you imagine this guy just rolling around? Or like, how did Epstein feel when he finally finds out this guy wants to come? He's like, well, gotta let him in. Like crazy. Like the memes for the Stephen Hawking one is wild. All right, let's keep going. It's tough because I'm finding websites that have like the list, but it's really hard to like go through the entire list because there's like 900 pages of stuff here. And I'm going to look at Matt Wallace. This is a really good YouTuber, guys. He's going to go live, I'm sure, about this if he hasn't already. He is really a good guy to follow when anything's really going on. And apparently the newly released documents confirm that Donald Trump never received a massage from one of Epstein's victims or never had anything happen. So Creepy Page reveals that Jeffrey Epstein tried to make victims have his baby. Thank you, Matt Wallace, for doing all this. Make sure to go subscribe to him. That's a cool dude. Yeah, kind of crazy, trying to get these girls to have his baby. And this is just wild. Part 1, the newly released Epstein documents have evidence that Prince Andrew put his hand on a victim's breast at Epstein's Manhattan Township in 2001. Bill Clinton also involved, as we've already kind of thought, right? You know who obviously isn't? Jimmy Kimmel. Aaron Rodgers. Come on, dude. Just wild. The Stephen Hawking memes are hilarious. Like none of this is funny, but just wild. Like it's sad, but we got to get some humor out of this too, right? Like, sad stuff leads to humor, and not really humor, but humor like heals times when things are all sad and everything like that. But trying to look, Kevin Hart's trending. It better not be for this. No, it's not. I was gonna say, what the hell, Kevin Hart? Yeah, let's see what this thing says. Epstein also sexually trafficked then minor Jane Doe, making her available for sex to politically connected and financial powerful people. Epstein's purpose in lending Jane Doe to powerful people were to integrate himself for them business, personal, political, and financial gain. Let's see here. See what else this guy's got to say. Dom Ukraine? I don't know who he is. The list, like this, I want to go through all these pages, but there's a lot. Big thing, obviously, Donald Trump never going to Epstein's. Hillary Clinton's comments are turned off. I don't know if they've always been, but people are trying to tweet at Hillary. Crazy. Hillary Clinton. It's all confirmed, hey? Bill Gates. What's going on with him? Let's look. Bill Gates visited Epstein's island 28 times, and he could not remember why. And when they were asked if he was dead, he kind of had a weird smirk on TV.
That's what I get up every day and focus on.
For you, for
weird.
Anyone else looking?
Weird. Prince Andrew, Hillary Clinton, Bill Gates, many others. Let's see who else is trending here on Twitter or X, whatever the hell we call it nowadays. Alan Dershowitz, I don't even know how to say it. So he was there. It says Epstein forced minor to have sexual relationships with him. So forced them to. Confirmed to engage in and witness sexual abuse of a minor. So he even confirmed to it, but said that Epstein basically forced him to. I don't know about that. Let's see here, Michael Black. That don't look like it's about this. Let's see all sports stuff. Guys, do me a favor. Like I said, click like, subscribe. Sorry, we're kind of going through this at the same time, but this is all just coming out here. You know, here's the full list. You can go to document.cloud.org/document/24239-1324-Epstein-documents-943- pages. When I'm saying dash, I don't mean slash, I mean dash. And when I'm dashing, you better be running. Let's see it when I type in here. If I go to Obama, can I search Obama? I don't know if it's going to let me. I wonder if I have to. It says no searches, so I don't know if that's true. Let's go to Clinton. It would be nice just to be able to search someone's name and they go to that part of the document, but I don't think it's working. I'm over here trying right now. I gotta switch the screen share. Sorry, guys. Gotta get used to this new setup here. Let's go right here to you. I'm trying to search Clinton right now because this is like the full thing. These are all 900 and however many pages that were released. Now here we go. Yeah, Clinton is mentioned a lot. Was Bill Clinton a friend of Jeffrey Epstein's? Yeah, Bill Clinton is mentioned quite often in here, even about a helicopter. Let's see. Did Maxwell ever tell you that she had flown Bill Clinton in her helicopter? I don't recall her saying anything. Did you ever meet Senator? I don't know what he looks like. I might have. If I told you he was from Maine, would that stick out? It should, but I do not recall meeting him. Kevin Spacey. May have already asked you, but have you met Kevin Spacey? So Kevin Spacey's involved in this. Let's see what we find on Twitter quick if we look up Kevin Spacey. So Kevin Spacey is mentioned, but let's see if I go Spacey. It takes a while to load, I feel like. Yeah. Let's go Spacey. Might take a minute here. Did you ever have sex with Ellen Dershowitz? Objection. Absolutely not. Do you know who he is? I do. Would you remember? I would remember that. Did you ever see Virginia Routers? So it looks like, from what I see here, Kevin Spacey was just mentioned once in this. People are saying Chris Tucker. Chris Tucker is on the list. Let's do the good old Chris Tucker. Searching. Gonna take a second here. See what it says on Twitter quick. Because Cat Williams kind of threw shade already about this, from what I heard. Let's see here. Still didn't load up. Maybe they're trying to get Christopher, so let's just look up Tucker. Oh, it's still trying to search. Let's give it a second. I don't know why it's being so slow. Probably because there's so many people trying to read it. Yeah, but it seems like Chris Tucker is on the Epstein list. Let's go ahead and just search Chris Tucker quick. News. I don't see anything. Some of this Twitter stuff is obviously alleged, but there's a lot of stuff going on with Chris Tucker right now too. A lot of people are saying Al Gore career over, and many others. Why is Chris Tucker on a private jet with Kevin Spacey and Bill Clinton? Someone said. But Stephen Hawking being mentioned has to be like one of the craziest ones, right? I wish that would have loaded for Chris Tucker. Let's just see if I can do Tucker quick. I don't know if it's going to work. There's so many people trying to search for all this stuff right now, guys. I'm sorry for trying to just bring you guys like the news a little bit different. I just wanted to hop on here quick. Let's see, Tucker. Still nothing loading. This thing sucks. It's just a lot of stuff about Stephen Hawking. Some people are posting a really, really long list that includes like Bruce Willis. Then there's Chris Tucker, Cyndi Lauper, David Spade, all these people. I don't know if that's exactly, true. So that's all alleged. And I do my research more into this, and I'm going to come back to you with another video. But at this point in time, this list is pretty crazy. Bill Clinton is confirmed on it. Stephen Hawking is confirmed on it. Like, this is a big list. Now, it'd be nice, though, if it was just able to get the names a little bit better. Like, I'd just like to be able to search, these people who they're saying is on it and just get a full list. But there will be a list out, I'm sure, sooner rather than later that is exactly true. There's 943 pages that you can go through. But it is on here that Donald Trump didn't really have a connection to the list. It's all around wild. Do me a favor, click like, click subscribe. I'm just looking here one more time to see if I see any big updates here that, that I can just look at. Otherwise, I can share with you, the screen quick. But at the same time, we could be here all day going for 900 some pages. Let's see if Matt Wallace has posted anything. Matt Wallace 888. All right. No, he has not. Let's see if there's anything in this comment section even. Nothing really. Most people right now that are trending: Stephen Hawking, Alan Dershowitz. I don't know why I can't say his name. Never really been able to. I think we're just kind of waiting, to see who else might pop up with this. But right now, it just doesn't seem like we're gonna get too much yet. Like, this is slowly coming out. 900 some pages. People gotta try and realize they gotta read 900 some pages. But Bill Clinton is on the list. It says here Glenn Dubbins, Prince Andrews, Jean-Luc Brunel, and Bill Richardson, former governor of New Mexico, all have been named also. And that is true. Let's get this over. So you guys can read this part. Sorry, you got to look at my ugly self. Tell me to go get a haircut. All right. I have been at the office all day, though. Let's look. All right. Bill Richardson. New Mexico. Bill Richardson was supposed to come to dinner at Epstein's ranch outside Santa Fe. Richardson, that was ambassador of the UN and served as energy secretary under Bill Clinton, was also the chair of the DNC in 2004. So he was mentioned in it also. See what Inner City Press puts. So that website's down. This is wild. This is almost just as crazy as I thought, but Aaron Rodgers was completely wrong. See who else is there that's trending. This is crazy. Like, some stuff won't even load right now on Twitter because there's so many people trying to look this stuff up. Wild. Guys, do me a favor. Click like, click subscribe. This was a long 16-minute video. I hope you got some information from me. You know, Donald Trump wasn't on there. Stephen Hawking went rolling up in there. My hair needs to get cut. Holy shit. Good Life Hair in Marquette, Michigan. I need a sponsorship because you guys cost a lot. You know, especially when I come in there with this mess. Do me a favor, click like, click subscribe. I appreciate it, guys. Also, my nose. I still need one more nose surgery. I got to stay out of fights. No fights for Trevor. Also, click like, subscribe. I appreciate you guys. But Bill Clinton confirmed. Donald Trump not. Stephen Hawking confirmed. A few other people confirmed. Should I do one more quick look? Yeah, hey, just do a quick search on here. Let's go Epstein list and see if anything pops up quick. Apparently there was more than 170 of Epstein's people, you know, including Bill Clinton, Prince Andrews, like we said. Besides that, it is really, like I said, Donald Trump was mentioned, but here, this one, let's go here. I'll share this quick before I hop out here. I promise this won't be more than 20 minutes. I found a website here. Shout out to this site. It says here, who is named in the documents? President Clinton, President Trump, but Trump's mentioned in documents, no reference to any behavior on his part. Prince Andrew, repeatedly in the documents. Some of the names remain sealed. So we're just finding a little bit out at a time right now, it seems like. But the names in the document, Clinton, Trump, Prince Andrew, and obviously more coming out. But when I first started reading this article, I thought that it was going to have a little bit more. But it says that this website hasn't had a full look at all the documents. Let's see about CNN quick. I think I got it up still. Yep, CNN. Hundreds of pages. It says Clinton likes them young, referring to girls. Epstein died of suicide. Did he? Yeah. Well, just about all what we knew at first is what we're finding out. You know, I feel bad for Jimmy Kimmel, Aaron Rodgers. Jesus, shouldn't have said that. Here we go. New Albany billionaire Leslie H. Wexler on Jeffrey Epstein's list released by court. So it's no surprise that Wexler's name appeared on the list and named Epstein, retracted from a 2015 civil lawsuit. So it made sense that he was mentioned. Just all around, this is crazy, guys. I told you I wouldn't make this past 20 minutes, so I got to hop out here. Click like, click subscribe. I appreciate you guys. How wild. Trump didn't go, Clinton did. Stephen Hawking went rolling his ass up in there. Wow. Wild.